So inshallah, we'll be looking at Surah An-Nahl, verses 68 and 69. And this is speaking specifically, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us about the bee. And this is obviously the name of the surah. As Imam Hamza was saying, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala very early on in the surah and throughout the surah, He calls us to reflect on these signs. He tells us about the signs of the various animals that He subjugated to us. He tells us about the rain and the sun and the moon and the winds and the various crops and the gardens and plants, and how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has really subjugated all of these things for us so that we could have these blessings. And ultimately, those blessings are meant to indicate to us the giver of the blessings, the one that we need to devote ourselves to, believe in, declare his oneness, and worship, and ultimately to submit ourselves and fulfill our purpose of servitude to the most majestic, the most beautiful, the possessor of all the attributes of perfection, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.